Hey guys, it's History Behind the Warrior, and today we're going to be talking about the history of Unknown. Now, Unknown lives outside the normal realm of Tekken. Having only appeared in Tag 1 and Tag 2, which are non-canon might I add, she kind of lives in her own different separate reality. But in saying that, there's a lot of interesting stuff about her, but a lot of it is kept in secret. Now, as I mentioned, Unknown makes her first appearance in Tekken Tag 1, where she seems to be a woman, but is possessed by what can only be deemed by some kind of wolf spirit. Now, a very interesting trait about the Unknown character is that she has the devil gene tattoo marked on her right arm, but since not a lot has been elaborated about this character, we don't really know the extent of this kind of devil gene symbol. Now, she does make her first appearance in Tag 1, but does serve a very minor role as she is just a boss character. However, there are some very interesting traits about her. Allow me to explain. So Tekken Tag 1 takes place after Tekken 3, so Jun Kazama does disappear and Jin is successful in defeating Ogre. Now, the reason why I mention this is because Unknown in Tekken Tag 1 retains a lot of moves that Jun has, and through certain characters' endings, they do slightly imply that it is her, but for the most part we don't actually know the true identity of Unknown, at least up until Tekken 6, where we learn from one of the art books that are released that Unknown was originally planned to be Jun Kazama's sister, but this was dropped when Tekken Tag Tournament became a non-canon spin-off game, and as such they decided to somewhat retcon it. Now, by the time Tekken Tag 2 does roll around, we do learn a little bit more about the character, and what makes things interesting is that things do seem to line up with her Tekken 1 ending. See, at her arcade ending, Unknown is seemingly able to tear herself away from the evil wolf spirit that is possessing her, and we later see that in Tekken Tag 2 that the individual to in fact escape this wolf spirit was Jun Kazama, which does make sense as the character in the main continuity is very much so in touch with nature. So something like this is quite likely, especially when we take into account things like Ogre, the Devil Gene, and Jinpachi Mishima getting possessed. Now, Jun somewhat serves as the endgame boss, but after you defeat Ogre, you have to face her. Now, if you defeat her, she will enter her Unknown-like state, where she'll tap into the dark and negative energy that we saw in the previous game. Now, in her arcade ladder ending, she's reached out to by Angel, who does seem to actually cleanse her of her somewhat possession, and that's as far as we know about the character. But what does actually mean for Jun Kazama as a character in the future of Tekken, because she has been absent for a very long amount of time? But in all honesty, I personally don't know, because Jun is not dead, as Harada has said many times that she's in hiding, but from what of, we don't quite know. Of course, there was the issue with Ogre, but maybe she wasn't just running from Ogre. Maybe there's some validity to this kind of wolf spirit that we are seeing in the tag games, but until then we have to kind of speculate. Now, a fun little fact for you about the Unknown character is that her origins were supposed to be revealed in a comic book line called Tekken Forever, but unfortunately due to very poor sales, it was cancelled after the first issue. The story itself was supposed to revolve around the Kazama bloodline, as well as give us more details about Unknown and its background. So it's quite a shame that they discontinued this, as I feel we'd not only get more answers about Unknown, but also about what's happened to Jun Kazama, because like I said, she's been gone for a very long amount of time, and it does seem like there are a lot of plans in work for her here if they do so happen to want to bring her into the next Tekken game. And with a lot of foundation kind of created for Unknown, there could be a very interesting dynamic here if Unknown/Jun is used for Tekken 8. But for now, this can only be really seen as speculation. But yeah, that's kind of it for now. Hopefully we can see Jun return soon and have some form of Unknown kind of implemented into a character. I think that'd make things pretty damn interesting. Now in the comments below, please let me know who else you'd like to see me talk about. And I do apologize if this video is quite short, but Unknown herself, although very interesting, is a very kind of brief character within the Tekken series, as she's more or less only in 2 games. So please let me know who you'd like to see me talk about next. Now, before this video wraps up guys, if possible, let's try getting it to about 500 likes. It's a great way of supporting this channel, as YouTube's ad system is broken as hell. So by giving this video a thumbs up, it helps out not only this video, but this entire channel as a whole. I've also set up a Patreon, so if you guys want to go that extra step to helping out this channel, feel free to donate. But know that you'll get the same amount of content here, regardless of whether or not you actually put any money towards it. Anyway, as always guys, please comment, like, subscribe, and share this video with everyone you know. Please take care, and I'll see you all next time.